In the heart of ancient Egypt, a tale unfolds that epitomizes the essence of entrepreneurship. We're talking about Joseph, son of Jacob. His story is not just a testament to personal resilience, but a masterclass in entrepreneurial prowess that changed the course of an entire nation's economy. The biblical account of Joseph, documented in the book of Genesis, takes us on a whirlwind journey from being a prisoner to becoming a powerhouse. But how does one go from shackles to shaping an economy? That's where our story begins. Joseph's trajectory was anything but ordinary. Betrayed by his brothers, he found himself a prisoner in a foreign land. Yet, it was amidst these very trials that his unique talents emerged. He had the uncanny ability to interpret dreams, a skill that would soon catch the attention of none other than Pharaoh himself. When Pharaoh was disturbed by perplexing dreams, it was Joseph who interpreted them accurately, predicting a 7-year cycle of abundance followed by an equally long period of famine. Here, Joseph didn't just see a dream, he saw an opportunity. Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh appointed him to oversee Egypt's preparations for the oncoming famine. This was Joseph's moment to shine, and he did. He devised a strategic plan to store surplus grain during the years of plenty to ensure food security during the years of scarcity. It was a masterstroke in resource management and long-term planning. But Joseph's entrepreneurial brilliance didn't stop there. When the famine hit, people from all over flocked to Egypt to buy grain. Now in a position of power, Joseph negotiated the terms of trade, acquiring not just money, but livestock and even land for Egypt. This was strategic negotiation at its finest, consolidating Egypt's economy and securing its future. So, how does a prisoner become the architect of a nation's economy? It boils down to recognizing opportunities, strategic planning, effective resource management, negotiation skills, and a long-term vision. These are the very pillars of entrepreneurship that Joseph embodied. As we delve deeper into Joseph's story, we find a timeless model for modern entrepreneurs. So let's delve into Joseph's entrepreneurial journey. Joseph's journey begins in the unlikeliest of places, a prison, but even in adversity, his talents shine through. Here he finds himself interpreting Pharaoh's dreams, a task that would set the stage for his entrepreneurial journey. The dreams foretell a 7-year cycle of abundance, followed by an equal period of famine. This wasn't just a prediction of what was to come, it was an opportunity knocking at the door. But what makes this an opportunity? It's the ability to foresee a problem and prepare for it. This is where Joseph's entrepreneurial brilliance comes into play. He doesn't just interpret the dream, but he recognizes the chance it presents to safeguard Egypt's future. He sees it as a window to prepare, to store, and to strategize for the lean years that are to follow the abundance. In the face of this impending crisis, Joseph doesn't panic. He doesn't despair. Instead, he plans. He sees the forthcoming abundance as an opportunity to gather resources, to store excess grain, and to ensure Egypt's survival during the famine. This is an essential trait of an entrepreneur, to see opportunity where others see challenge. But Joseph doesn't stop at merely recognizing the opportunity. He capitalizes on it. He persuades Pharaoh of the need to prepare for the famine, and he is appointed to oversee the preparation. This is another entrepreneurial trait, the ability to convince others of the viability of your vision. It's not enough to recognize an opportunity. An entrepreneur must be able to sell that idea to others. Joseph's recognition of the opportunity and his strategic response to it set the stage for his transformation from prisoner to powerhouse. His actions are not just about survival, they're about foresight, strategic planning, and resource management. They're about identifying an opportunity and seizing it. So, what can we learn from Joseph's journey? It's that opportunity often comes disguised as a challenge, and the key to entrepreneurial success lies in recognizing these opportunities and capitalizing on them. This was Joseph's first step towards becoming an entrepreneur, recognizing a critical opportunity. Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh appoints him to prepare for the looming famine. This is where we see Joseph's entrepreneurial spirit bloom. Joseph's first task is to devise a plan to store excess grain during the 7 years of abundance. This is no small feat. It requires a deep understanding of the cyclical nature of harvests and the foresight to prepare for the inevitable downturn. Joseph doesn't just react to the situation, he anticipates it. He sees the cycle of abundance and famine not as a problem, but as an opportunity to secure Egypt's future. His strategy also demonstrates exceptional resource management. He directs the collection and storage of grain, ensuring this vital resource is available when the famine hits. He doesn't just hoard the grain, he organizes it, manages it, and makes sure it's used efficiently. This isn't just about survival, it's about making the most of what you have, when you have it. It's about thinking strategically and acting responsibly. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of Joseph's plan is his long-term vision. While others might be tempted to enjoy the years of abundance without a thought for the future, Joseph has his eyes firmly set on the horizon. His focus isn't just on immediate survival, he's planning for a sustainable future for Egypt. He sees beyond the 7 good years and the 7 bad years, to a time when Egypt will need to rebuild and grow. His strategy is a testament to the power of long-term thinking. It's about looking beyond the immediate challenges and opportunities to the bigger picture. It's about understanding that the decisions we make today will shape the world we live in tomorrow. And it's about making those decisions with care and consideration, not just for our own benefit, but for the benefit of those who will come after us. Joseph's strategy for dealing with the famine wasn't just smart, it was revolutionary. He turned a crisis into an opportunity, not just for himself, but for an entire nation. He showed that with the right mindset and the right strategy, we can not only survive in the face of adversity, but we can thrive. Joseph's story is a powerful reminder that entrepreneurship isn't just about making money. It's about identifying opportunities, managing resources, and planning for the future. It's about thinking strategically and acting decisively. And most importantly, it's about having the courage to take a risk, to step out of your comfort zone, and to make a difference in the world. Joseph's strategy was more than just a survival plan. It was a blueprint for sustainable growth. As the famine hits, Joseph's strategic planning pays off, placing him in a position of power. Now, let's take a closer look at how Joseph leveraged this power to secure Egypt's future. The famine, as predicted, engulfs the region. Yet, thanks to Joseph's foresight and strategic planning, Egypt is prepared. People from surrounding nations, desperate for food, journey to Egypt with the hope of buying grain. Joseph, who was once a prisoner, now finds himself in a position of immense power and influence. This is where his entrepreneurial brilliance truly shines. Joseph doesn't just sell the grain, he negotiates. He realizes that in the face of scarcity, he can ask for more than just money. And so, he does. Egyptians exchange not just their currency, but also livestock for grain. This negotiation isn't just about surviving the famine, it's about securing the future. By acquiring livestock, Joseph ensures a steady supply of food and resources for Egypt in the years to come. But Joseph doesn't stop there. As the famine continues, he negotiates yet again, this time for land. Egyptians, desperate for sustenance, agree to give up their land in exchange for food. This move further strengthens Egypt's economy, giving it control over vast tracts of fertile land, ready for cultivation when the famine ends. Joseph's negotiation strategy is a masterclass in entrepreneurial acumen. He leverages a desperate situation to secure long-term benefits for Egypt. His ability to negotiate under pressure, to see the bigger picture, and to make strategic decisions all contribute to Egypt's survival and subsequent prosperity. But let's not forget, this isn't just about economic survival, it's about power. With each negotiation, Joseph is building power. He's not just accumulating resources, he's accumulating influence. He's reshaping Egypt's socio-economic landscape, turning a crisis into an opportunity for growth and development. Joseph's story underscores the importance of negotiation skills in entrepreneurship. It's about more than just making a deal. It's about understanding the value of what you have, the value of what the other party has, and finding a way to make an exchange that benefits you in the long run. It's about leveraging your position, no matter how dire the circumstances, to secure a better future. In essence, Joseph's negotiation strategy boils down to 3 key points: recognizing the value of what you have, understanding the needs of the other party, and making strategic decisions that benefit you in the long run. These are timeless principles that any aspiring entrepreneur can learn from. Joseph's negotiation skills not only saved Egypt from famine, but also secured its economic future. His ability to turn a crisis into an opportunity, to leverage his position for long-term gain, is a testament to his entrepreneurial brilliance. It's a reminder that with the right mindset and skills, we too can turn adversity into opportunity. Joseph's story isn't just about survival. It's about using entrepreneurial skills to create a lasting impact. As we delve deeper into the life of Joseph, son of Jacob, we unearth a treasure trove of entrepreneurial lessons that remain relevant even today. His journey from being an incarcerated dream interpreter to becoming the architect of Egypt's economic strength is a testament to his strategic brilliance and entrepreneurial acumen. First off, let's talk about recognizing opportunities. Joseph's ability to interpret Pharaoh's dreams wasn't just a display of his unique talent, it was his gateway to a critical opportunity. He didn't merely predict the future, he presented a plan to turn an impending crisis into a period of security and abundance. This underscores the importance of recognizing and capitalizing on opportunities, no matter how bleak the circumstances may seem. Next in line is strategic planning. Joseph didn't just foresee the famine, he prepared Egypt for it. He devised a clear blueprint to collect, store, and distribute grain during the lean years. This strategy saved Egypt from a devastating famine and cemented its position as a powerhouse in the region. As entrepreneurs, strategic planning is a crucial skill that allows us to navigate uncertainties and to propel our ventures towards success. Moving on, we have resource management. Joseph's plan wasn't just about storing grain, it was about efficient management of a vital resource. He ensured that the grain collected during the plentiful years was enough to sustain Egypt during the famine. His adept resource management reminds us of the importance of efficiency and sustainability in our entrepreneurial endeavors. Next, we look at Joseph's negotiation skills. When the famine hit, people from surrounding nations traveled to Egypt to buy grain. Joseph, now in a position of power, negotiated the terms of the trade, acquiring not just money but also livestock and land. His negotiation skills highlight the importance of effective communication and deal-making in strengthening our business positions. Last but not least, Joseph's story teaches us the importance of having a long-term vision. His plan wasn't just about surviving the famine, it was about securing Egypt's future. His foresight and planning positioned Egypt for continued prosperity even after the famine. As entrepreneurs, a long-term vision is crucial to ensure the sustainability and growth of our ventures. To sum it up, Joseph's journey from a prisoner to a powerhouse is a masterclass in entrepreneurship. It teaches us to identify and seize opportunities, to plan strategically, to manage resources efficiently, and to negotiate effectively. More importantly, it encourages us to have a long-term vision that goes beyond immediate survival. Joseph's rise from prisoner to powerhouse is a testament to his entrepreneurial spirit, offering valuable lessons for all aspiring entrepreneurs. His story inspires us to be resourceful, strategic, and to use our talents to create a positive impact, even in the face of adversity. Remember, entrepreneurship isn't just about building successful businesses, it's about creating lasting impacts. And Joseph's story, deeply rooted in the sands of time, remains a powerful reminder of that. So let's take a leaf out of Joseph's book and strive to use our entrepreneurial skills not just to survive, but to thrive and make a difference. After all, entrepreneurship is about transforming challenges into opportunities, just as Joseph did in Egypt thousands of years ago. Joseph's story transcends time, providing a blueprint for entrepreneurial success. His journey from prisoner to powerhouse in Egypt is a testament to the power of opportunity recognition, strategic planning, resource management, effective negotiation, and long-term vision. Through his uncanny ability to interpret dreams, Joseph identified a critical opportunity that not only saved an entire nation from famine, but also propelled him to a position of power. His strategic planning and resource management ensured Egypt's survival during the lean years and its prosperity in the years that followed. Moreover, his negotiation skills and long-term vision allowed him to secure valuable resources for Egypt, strengthening its economy and ensuring its future. These lessons from Joseph's story are invaluable for aspiring entrepreneurs, reminding us of the importance of being resourceful, strategic, and forward-thinking. Remember, like Joseph, we can use our talents to create a positive impact, even in the face of adversity. Until next time, keep honing your entrepreneurial skills.